Hey YouTube, welcome to another video with myself, MicroPod of X, and yes, 2 days and 2 videos, what can you say? And don't forget, tomorrow evening at 8 PM GMT, British Standard Time, the MicroPod will be returning. It is returning on another channel for this weekend. I'm still under this live streaming ban, unfortunately, with YouTube, but I have set up a new channel called MicroBox Live. I will put a link to that below, so make sure you add that and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so that you get notified of when the MicroPod goes live tomorrow. We also had a brilliant Dragon X podcast last night with my buddies EGX and the Welsh Gamer, so make sure you go and check that out on Welsh Gamer's channel. We had an awesome show, and we planned for 2 hours and we went to 2 hours 40, so there you go, that's what happens when we start talking. But yeah, so check out the MicroPod tomorrow evening, and don't forget to also check out on the Dragon X podcast on Welsh's channel. I also want to give a big shout out to Hebot as well, the most powerful gamer. Awesome guy, really good friend. Think of a lot of this guy, and go and show him some love on his channel. He does some awesome gameplay videos, and it's nice to see YouTubers doing gameplay videos. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, we talk about gaming and all that sort of thing, but not many gamers actually, or not many YouTubers out there actually use gameplay. You know, I always do. Everything that's on my channel, all the videos are all my own gameplay, captured using xboxdvr.com and using the Upload Studio on the Xbox One. So there you go. So I want to talk about today. I mean, big announcement as far as I'm concerned. Yesterday, it just sort of dropped in the evening. After the Dragon X, I saw this actually, and it's the announcement that there was 6 Final Fantasy games coming to Xbox One over the next 12 months, and this to me is a big thing. I mean, they're going to Switch as well, but the fact is they are coming to Xbox. And the Final Fantasy series is a series of games that people really hold closely, and it's one of those. There's always that gamer that always has those memories of certainly Final Fantasy VII, and I have very fond memories of getting that game on the PlayStation 1 when it first came out, and to see that on the list is massive as far as I'm concerned. I definitely will. I'll definitely be buying Final Fantasy VII when it drops on the Xbox One next year. Also in the list was Final Fantasy XV, the Pocket Edition HD. That's available now. World of Final Fantasy Maxima, which is due out on the 6th of November. As I already said, Final Fantasy VII due next year. Final Fantasy 15 for 2019, and Final Fantasy X X2, the HD remaster, 2019, and Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age, is up for 2019 as well. This is big. This is Phil Spencer and his team doing some great work to get these games over, and you know, I mean, just because they're going to Switch doesn't mean that they would automatically come to Xbox. There's got to be work done in the background, and you know, these were you know, console exclusives to PlayStation. So yeah, more exclusive games from the Sony platform are now coming over and joining the other platforms as well. Which is great news, because it gives us options. The more options we have as gamers, the better. And the Final Fantasy series is a great series of games. They're extremely popular, and I'm sure that there will be many Xbox One owners out there that are extremely excited about getting their hands on these games. I know I cannot wait to play through Final Fantasy VII again. I mean, it's just one of those games that will always go down in history as one of the greatest games ever made, and Final Fantasy VII was great. It really was. So yeah, Final Fantasy VII. You know, 6 Final Fantasy games coming to the Xbox, or already on the Xbox. You know, what can you say? It's fantastic news. I also want to talk about Forza Horizons 4. The demo's now up on the dashboard if you haven't played it already. I haven't played it myself because I've been busy playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I absolutely love that game. If you haven't seen my opinion video on Shadow of the Tomb Raider, please do so. I uploaded that yesterday evening. Please check that video out. You know, it's got some 10 minutes of game footage. the first opening 10 minutes of the game. If you don't want to see the footage, you don't have to. You can just listen to the video, but listen to my opinions on the game. As I said in the video, I'm very clear about this. I don't do reviews. Everybody has opinions of what's good and what's bad, and that video is purely my opinion on what I think of the game so far and what I've played of it. And the last thing as well I want to talk about is EGX. We've got EGX 2018 looming on the horizon. Myself, the Welsh Gamer, and Andy Mack will be attending EGX for the 22nd and the 23rd of September. So that's the Saturday and the Sunday. We'll be there all day, and we'll also be attending the after party on Saturday night. So if you want to see the three of us getting a little tipsy, then make sure you sort of keep an eye out for us. You will notice us. We will be standing out. I have done something that will for the guys that will make them everybody will know who they are, put it that way. You won't miss them. But yeah, no, I mean, if you're at EGX over that weekend, make sure you come over and say hi to us, and if you spot us, and it'd be great to meet some of you guys out there that support us. So really looking forward to that. I've been speaking to the guys Oddworld Inc. Over the last week or so, and because they're actually going to be there with their version of The Stranger's Wrath, which they're bringing to the Nintendo Switch. They're actually going to be there that weekend. So B. Wakefield and Pete Chapman will be there Saturday and Sunday. Alex Carroll will be there Friday, but he's got to leave early on Saturday morning, so unfortunately we won't get to meet him, but I'm looking forward to seeing them guys. As I say, we've been chatting back and forth on Twitter and email, so it'd be great to actually put a handshake to those conversations. Yeah, so that's all I've got for you today. So make sure you check us out if you're at EGX. Look forward to meeting you guys. There's loads of stuff going to be there. It's going to be a good show. I'm hoping to see some great sort of stands, as it were, by the big three, and get and play some of those games that we haven't seen as yet. Get our hands on those games. There's probably going to be games that I want to play that won't be there, but you never know. We might be surprised. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on the Division 2 and also the new Assassin's Creed. Looking forward to playing that. And yeah, a bit of Call of Duty, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of other things there as well to investigate and look at. But anyway, that's all I've got for you today. So please like, subscribe, hit that bell button. It means a lot. You guys watching my videos, showing your support, and continuing to support the channel. I know content isn't regular. It will become more regular, but you all know yourself, when you've got families and you work, it's very difficult to try and juggle the time, especially when you're trying to actually get a little bit of gaming done as well. It's very difficult to juggle all of it together, but I will do my best to do more content. The MicroPod will be back tomorrow evening, as I said earlier, and I still intend to very soon bring the Microfilm podcast back as well, with EGX and Hebot. Really looking forward to getting that up and running. So anyway, there you go. I've kept you all I've kept you all listening for long enough. I'll let you get on with the rest of your day. I'm going to go and play some Shadow of the Tomb Raider now, and I shall see you all live tomorrow evening, 8 PM GMT. And don't forget, it's on the MicroPod, the Microbox live channel. I will leave the link down in the description below so that you can hit that channel up and subscribe to that channel if you haven't done already. Hopefully that ban will not be going on for too much longer. It's been over a month now, so I believe the ban comes up at the end. It ends at the end of October, hopefully, and we can get back to normal service. Anyway, take care of yourselves. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.